Yo, what's going on? Tony here from learnautobodyandpaint.com. Going live with some auto body Q&A. Type in the chat, guys. Let me know if you guys can hear me. It's been a while. I've been kind of busy making videos and also working on this new project here. Not sure if you guys seen the latest video that I popped out. Be sure to check that out. You hear me? Okay. Yo, testing. Yo, yeah, it's working. I think it's working. Let me get back to. So type in the chat, guys. Let me know that you guys can hear me. And it's been a while. It's been like a week since I streamed. Been busy cranking out videos. Let me see something. If you have any questions pertaining to auto body, guys, just type it in the chat and we can take care of you. But then I'm just going to update you as well on the project, on the plastic pieces that I got. So I'm going to go ahead and paste this here, guys, so you guys can make sure you watch this video. What's up, Aaron? Can you hear me? That's the latest video I dropped in the Toyota Tacoma project. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the light on. Awesome. So as you know, we are working on this project next. Gonna do complete black and white paint job. Got all of the trim off. Okay, I didn't start doing the major hardcore body work yet, but I started marking all the areas that need body work. Sanded down all of the accessory parts today. Ready to paint. These are going to be full gloss black mirrors. We got these plastic trim pieces, the grill, all these window trim pieces here. All of this is going to be gloss black, and then I sanded down all the old bad clear coat on the mirrors, not the mirrors, and the headlights. And these headlights are going to have a new fresh coat of clear coat on as well. And I'm going to be talking about adhesion promoter and sealer when we do this. I got a whole new gallon of sealer here. This is good stuff. Transtar 1K speed sealer. So you don't need to mix anything with it. You just mix it up in here, strain it, and blast it. So we're going to do all these pieces gloss black, the grill, this piece all washed down. We're even going to do our wipers. Why not? Okay, and our window cowl molding. I don't know what you call this piece, the valance cowl, whatever it is. This piece, gonna do that gloss black as well. So yeah, just been busy making videos and getting this next project banged out. It's gonna be done before the end of the month. So I'm just like really cranking on it. These pieces I'm going to be painting maybe tomorrow, if not Friday for sure. So we're going to have all this stuff painted up, done. And then it's basically door jambs and the body. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the body and door jambs the same day, same shot, or if I'm going to break it up into 2 separate days of painting. Maybe I'll just do the door jambs under hood because I'm going to be doing under the hood on this as well. Already washed it, cleaned it. It's all ready to go. And I might be doing like a black. I'm thinking of doing like a black hood stripe on this thing. I'll maybe kind of come down, follow the line, and then kind of come in like this, and then go up. We'll see. I'm not 100% yet, but yeah, this is going to be banged out in the next couple weeks. Taking a lot of video, doing a lot of filming step by step for you guys. And I think you guys are going to like it. Oh yeah, no worries, Sinformant. It's gonna be championship white, Honda white, like a pure white with black trim. So all in here is gonna be black. All these pieces are gonna be black again. I'm also gonna be doing something cool on the tailgate. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm just gonna do it. But there's gonna be some black accents on the tailgate as well. It's pretty much bare bones, ready to go. Right, this weather stripping is gonna come out later. But yeah, white and black. And then what I might actually do, I don't know, depending on how I feel, I might put a red, like a red stripe, but I kind of want to keep it as a sleeper so it doesn't look that crazy. But I was thinking of designing, following this window line here coming down, and then having like a red stripe going across into the front fender. So I'm not sure yet. That's what I've been thinking. It's gonna look really good, I know, but kind of want to keep it low key. You know, I don't want everybody. It's gonna stand out. Like everybody's gonna see the Honda, be like, "Oh, that's Tony." I mean, unfortunately, all my cars are like that. But Emola Orange. I have a EP3 in satin silver. Wish it was a color close to implant orange. In my opinion, that was the best color Honda ever made. Yeah, I think I know what your orange you're talking about. Emola. Is it Emola Orange? Emola Orange S2000. I think that's the color you're talking about. I'm going to share my screen just so you guys can take a look at it. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? Yeah, it's been a while. I've just been so busy making content. Did you guys see that latest video I made on the truck? If you haven't, please check it out, watch it, and like it. You're talking about this color, Emola Orange. It's a nice. It's actually. I actually painted a '66 GTO, tangerine orange. It came off of a Dodge Prowler, like back in the day. This is actually a nice color. That's actually a nice color. You're making me have second thoughts. Orange? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with the white. I already bought the paint. But yeah, this is a nice color. Maybe not on the Honda Fit, you know. I think it'll look good though. It'll actually look good on the Honda Fit. But we're just gonna go black, white, maybe like a two-tone on the hood, like I said, and trunk, a black, and then maybe a red striping on the side, depending on if I feel like it or not on paint day. So yeah, saw the truck video. Cool. Did you like the truck video or what? I got actually the truck video. I'm working on the second series. Probably be dropping it Sunday. Like I'm trying to get them out every Sunday. Yeah, I think that's going to be like a 3-part series, and then I got the Fiat series coming out. This is coming out, and I got like a bunch of others that I just never put out yet. So just kind of been getting back into video editing mode. And yeah. And on the truck project, I lost some footage on some of the primer and some of the steps, but I'm trying to work with what I got. So this one I'm just being extra careful, making sure I get a lot of footage for these, you know, for the upcoming projects from now on. Cool. Awesome, Roland. Thank you, man. Don't forget to S2000 and NSX. Are you guys, everybody watching, are you guys a part of the Discord group? Because if not, I'm gonna grab the link for you guys. I've been dropping, yeah, I dropped the videos in actually in Discord as well. I'm gonna go ahead and post a link to Discord right now for you guys. Yeah, so join Discord, dude. You guys can share your projects, upload pictures, videos. It's been a little quiet in there, but I'm around. So if you guys want to post some stuff in there. Yeah, no worries, Aaron. Watch it when you get a chance. Everyone in the EP3 community over seems to favor to championship white or every other color. I think it's because so many of the Type Rs were that color. Yeah, true. True. Yeah, so these headlights, man, I actually sanded and clear coated these headlights in the car like a couple of years ago. And I used a cheap clear coat. And when I sanded, I didn't really do a good job sanding behind the light because it was in the car. And it started, I had an area on one of the sides. I forgot what side, but it started like peeling and flaking and it started looking like crap on top. So I literally took I had to use some 320 grit today. I recorded everything, by the way. I had to go down to 320 to just sand it all off of both sides, like literally take it down. And then I got 800 grit on the DA. Basically just got it all down with 800 and then I wet sanded with 800. And now this is going to be ready for clear coat. It's going to look better. Like if you do this, you can kind of see what it looks like. But when you clear coat it, the clear gets into all the seams and it just fills everything up in the sand scratches, you know? So yeah, these are going to look a lot better than they did. I'm actually doing it properly this time by taking the headlights out. So yeah, because I didn't want to put a whole nice paint job on the fit and then have like crappy headlights. I was like, let me just do it. Let me do it right. So I got all that on video for you. I got all the trim pieces all done, ready to go. The fit looks so much like a 4-door EP Civic. Yeah, it kind of does. So yeah, this thing's gonna be cool. So I'm gonna be painting all the trim tomorrow or Friday, and then I'm gonna start working on the hardcore bodywork of this. This door is a little wavy in there from crappy bodywork from the previous guys, and then probably gonna. I don't know if I want to bang everything at once. I'll probably split it up into two because I'm going to take the hood off, have it flipped over, and spray the bottom underneath of the hood. So I'll probably do the door jambs under the hood, one shot, and then close everything up and spray the body and whack the body. We'll just do it like that. How many guys tuning in for the first time? And yeah, I've been wanting to go live, but it's just been so busy. I'm going to post some links, guys, for all the newbies tuning in that never been on before. Hopefully these links. Boom. So we got the Discord. If you guys see the Discord link, there's like a little emoji. Just take out that emoji and then copy and paste, because I think I don't know. When I copy and paste, the links get kind of weird sometimes. But if you look below the video on the replay of this stream, you'll be able to click them. So what else are you guys working on, guys? Anything new? Any auto, body, and paint questions, let me know. I'm here. I'll be here for a little bit more. Answer your questions. Somebody asked a question earlier. What was it? How much time does it take when doing color changes? How much time does it take? So what do you mean? Do you mean like the time of like the body work process, the prepping, the masking, the painting, or just the painting? I mean, obviously there's a lot more work because you got to literally strip everything down, and I already did that. And I also ordered new window trim moldings here because they were all kind of like dry rotted and ugly, and I didn't want to put the car back together with, crappy moldings. So yeah, we got all the weather stripping off, door panels off, pretty much bare bones. Now it's just getting in here, wet sanding everything quick, masking it up and blasting it. So yeah, I mean, it does take more time, obviously. And depending on if you're going to shoot everything one day, which you can, or if you're going to break it up into 2 paint jobs. Either way, it's a lot of work. I think it's less work if you're just going to bang everything one shot, because you only have to paint one time. And sometimes what I like to do is just give the door jambs one heavy coat of clear coat, because it's a pain in the butt to go clear coating your door jambs, closing the doors, and you're not going to lock it, right? You're just going to kind of have it. You're going to kind of have it like this. You're not going to fully lock it, because you don't want the paper to stick inside the door jambs, and it gets kind of sensitive like that. Yeah, man, I think I remember your username, maybe Sinformant. Yeah, I haven't been making videos in a while, like fresh new videos, but I'm kind of back to it. And yeah. So what I like to do when doing door jambs, and I did this with the Tacoma, is the Tacoma, I actually did door jambs in the truck one shot because it was only 2 doors and not bad. And I didn't do under the hood. I just did the 2 doors. I didn't. The tailgate was open. It's not really. You don't have like. It's not like a trunk. But what I did was base coat, 2 coats all the way around, or until it's covered. Right. Sometimes 3 coats. And then door jambs, I laid a heavy coat of clear coat, one good heavy coat on the inside. Close the doors. Then I blasted 2 coats outside. Then you're pretty much done. Ideally, yeah, you want to get 2 coats, but it's a little tricky if you're doing it like that. When you're doing just door jambs, then you can do 2 coats, give it nice 2 heavy coats, and you're fine. So yeah. Hey Tony, instead of clear coating an entire fender, what's your process of blending in clear coat when doing a spot repair? So I have all those videos, bro, in VIP as well. Like I have all that. But when you're spot repairing a fender, usually a fender is so small. Like normally the right way to do it is just clear the whole thing. I mean, you base the spot that you fixed, and then just clear coat the whole fender. But you could basically have everything prepped up, and let's just say, for instance, that maybe you just want to paint and clear coat here instead of this whole fender. Then I would have the whole fender masked up, ready to go. Clear coat up here, sanded with like 1500 grit, everything. And then in here, you would just base it, clear it, and then blend it up in here, and then buff it. But, you might have a little cloudiness, maybe, I would say, but you could do that. It's better to just clear coat the whole thing, man. It's easier to do blends on like rocker panels or your top roof rail. So maybe like if you had to repaint this quarter panel, then it's easy to do a blend here because this is all you're working with. So you would have this whole thing sanded with 1500 grit and then blend your clear in here with a little bit of reducer, or you can just use color blender and just blend in your clear coat. So there's a couple of different products to use. I just use reducer. I reduce my clear coat down, and then I just kind of like hit it right here a little bit. And then becomes buffable. Then you just let that dry and then you buff it. So then you kind of blend it here. It's hard to blend big areas, little areas like this, or maybe up in here if you wanted to. But you're gonna, when you're doing blending like that, you want to kind of do it out of eye level, where people are not going to really see too much, away from eye level. And I actually have a complete blend job series on a Chevy Silverado that I did not too long ago. I just have to edit the videos and put them up. But I'm working on the Tacoma series first. I have a lot of videos to put up. Yeah, time really flies. Tell me about it, bro. Like when I started learning auto body and paint, my daughter literally was just like 1 year old, and she was in my early videos. Like she was like 2, 3 years old. She just turned 17. Crazy. Time flies, man. Got to make the most of it. Yeah, you're welcome, bro. I have a spider crack in hood of Corvette before touch up clear. Is this a STD prep skim CT Bondo? I mean, if you have spider crack, I mean, I think that's a fiberglass hood, right? Is that fiberglass or what? And it's hard for me to say because I don't see it. If you join the Discord and send me a picture, depending on how bad it is, you might want to get some kitty hair, some fiberglass kitty hair body filler. Prep the whole area with 80 grit, put a skin of kitty hair on it, sand it, finish it, prime it, and paint it. Hey, Tony, my professor of auto body and paint. I'm glad you're making paint videos again. Shop looks good. Haven't seen you since you moved there. Yeah, man. Thanks for tuning in, Barry. Thanks for tuning in, man. Yeah, I got a lot of new content coming out, guys. So be sure you watch it, like it, comment on my videos, because I have a lot coming down the pipeline. Yeah, so check the description, Tango. Join the Discord group, bro. This way you can upload pictures, like maybe 10-second, 15-second videos. I mean, sometimes the crack isn't that bad. You can just kind of feather it, sand it really well, feather it, maybe add a light skin of filler on it, and then just refinish it. Yeah, here's the Discord link. Right there. So yeah, I'll probably be on. I will stream, guys, when I start to paint this thing. Like right before I paint, because I'm not going to stream with my laptop and paint and have overspray all over my computer. But I'll basically have everything ready to go. I'll film everything, but then right before I go live, I'll just kind of say, "Hey, what's up? This is what we're doing." Blah blah blah, and stream quick, either tomorrow or Friday. Probably Friday. I don't know. We'll see. Because I just been working on these videos, Just saw a quart of kitty hair on Amazon. Yeah, that's all you need, man. Light skin of kitty hair. I mean, like I said, it's hard for me to tell you because I don't know. You're just saying spider crack, so I'm thinking something pretty minor. And you might not even need it. You might just get away with sanding it down, feathering it out, and just adding some thick 2K filler primer. That may do the job. If it's just a paint. I don't know. Maybe you hit it. I don't know what's going on. Size of a quarter. Oh, that seems very small, man. You probably just get away with feathering it out, sanding the crack out, getting the crack out, sanding it, prepping the area with, maybe 80 grit to cut it down, and then 150 around it. Get down to like 220, 240, prime that area, sand it down, and then you could paint over it, or you can seal the little area if you wanted to, and then paint it. So yeah. Yeah, this grill was a freaking pain in the butt to sand out because somebody basically aerosol can like black spray paint and it looked like crap. And it just took me a good 15, 20 minutes to get into all these cracks to basically, all these areas to sand everything down. But we're gonna go ahead and put some nice gloss black on that. Yeah, these pieces are all ready to go. Easy to paint, plastic trim. So yeah, guys. All right, I'm gonna head out, guys. Nice to talk to you. Good seeing you. And for all you newbies tuning in for the first time, just click the links in the description. Check out my latest videos. A lot more coming out. I'll have another new video popping out later this week, probably the weekend. And I'll be back on in the next day or two. The trim I used I think I used 400 and 500 grit. So initially I had some 500 on a DA, like quick. And then I had some old 400 grit and I just kind of like wiped them down, washed them down. And this is what it looks like. Looks like, oh, this is just water. Yeah. So, yeah. So when painting raw plastic pieces, and I'm also going to cover this in my YouTube video, depending on the texture, because some plastic trim, sometimes you get it very like a smooth trim like this. Sometimes you get the very porous type like this, where it has like a more of a plastic texture. So if you wanted to get rid of this, you can just spray it with 2K filler primer, and then it's just going to take you a little bit of time to basically sand it all smooth. But you can get these glossy as well. I'm not going to worry about it because it's still going to look good. This was scuffed down with the maroon pad, 3M maroon pad, because you can get into all these crevices pretty easy, right? And we're going to paint. These are brand new, by the way. So what I'm going to do is put a light coat of adhesion promoter on it. You could base coat, clear coat right over adhesion promoter. Another thing you could do is put a light coat of sealer on it. So adhesion promoter, sealer, then base coat, clear coat. So depending. I may actually, they don't look that bad. I might just adhesion promoter it and then just base coat, clear coat right on top. So yeah, I feel like I'm missing some black trim. I got the mirrors done. Got the wipers done. And the mirrors, instead of just painting the mirror caps, I decided I just want the whole thing black. So I'm just going to gloss black everything. All the mirrors are going to be completely gloss black. So because I kind of wanted to keep that whole window line with with the trim and the mirrors all black. But yeah, if you wanted to do white, you could do white. Just pop these off, do them a different color. But yeah, these are ready to go as well. We just got to find a good way to mount them and then blast them gloss black. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in a couple of days. And I hope you're excited to watch the new footage on all of this. I'm trying to make some really good videos for you guys. So have a good week. I'll talk to you later. Peace. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Good seeing you. Especially all you old timers that popped in for the first time that haven't seen in a while. It's pretty crazy. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a good rest of your week. Peace.